On this episode, we are in STEINHATCHEE, one of the greatest small fishing villages in all of Florida. It is home to a thriving commercial industry that includes fishing, shrimping, and crabbing. And we are so fortunate and blessed to be invited down by our good friends Hugh and Peggy Hardy to share a few days together at their beautiful river house. This remote old Florida village is a straight-up paradise for those who seek the water, and it's all made possible by the small 34.5-mile STEINHATCHEE River, which flows from the Mallory Swamp to the Gulf of Mexico. And this stretch of river offers awesome paddling opportunities with miles of undeveloped shorelines, with gorgeous scenery and an abundance of wildlife. Eight miles from the mouth of the river, you'll find STEINHATCHEE Falls. In 1818, this is where Andrew Jackson's army crossed the river in his pursuit of the Seminole Indians. And one of my favorite and most savage historical characters, the Spanish explorer Hernando de Soto, even crossed here in 1539 near the beginning of his 3-year search for gold throughout the southeastern continental United States. But today, it's a starting point for the STEINHATCHEE Paddling Trail. But the thing this village is known for more than anything else is scalloping season. And there are few things that are more fun to do as a family than boating and scalloping. And not only are the scallops abundant here, but they are so much fun to hunt. And the underwater scenery is just gorgeous. You never know what you're going to see in those grass flats. So how do you find them? It's pretty easy. You just head out through the channel markers, and then you run until you find clear water. And a little tip, just look for the congregation of boats. And then the only thing left to do is get in the water. You can't miss them. Cheers. All right, we had a pretty good day. We had to work for them, but we did pretty good. I'd say we probably caught 1.5 gallons, maybe. I don't know what that is, maybe 3-4 pounds of scallops. We saw signs yesterday in town that you can have these cleaned for $7 a pound. So if you do it yourself, you can save basically $7 a pound, and it's actually kind of fun to clean them. Alright, all you need is a spoon to do this. And when they're open like that, it's pretty easy. You just get the spoon into the shell, you separate the muscle from the top of the shell, and that allows you to open it. Then you're exposed to white parts of the meat, and the rest is the guts, and so you just want to pull the guts away from the meat. Just want to put a little bit of pressure, and those guts will just peel right away from the meat. Like that. And then you're left with a perfect piece of meat inside the shell, and what you want to do is take your spoon and cut right till you feel a little bit of resistance right at the end, because you're hitting that tendon, and then you just pull it out, and you're left with a beautiful piece of meat. And the only thing left in the shell is that tendon, which you don't want anyway. Once you get good at it, you can really just rip through these things, and it's actually rewarding as well. At the end of the day, it's rewarding to be able to clean your own scallops. Just like a deer, pigs, whatever we harvest in this family, we like to clean it and process it ourselves, because it's just so much more rewarding. And it's just fun. I think everybody who does this should be able to clean a deer, clean a scallop. It's kind of how you earn it. That's our catch for the day. That's what about, I guess, 100 scallops will get you. Y'all know, if we're hanging out with the Hardys, that we are doing some cooking. And on the menu this evening, we've got some seriously thick aged ribeye steaks, some fresh beef tenderloin, grilled squash and onions, and of course, a huge special scallop dish. The first step is to melt the seasoned butter in a cast iron skillet. Then saute a couple cups each of diced sweet onions and fresh mushrooms. And while that's simmering, you've got time to man the grill, sip on margaritas, and enjoy the scenery of this beautiful property. When the steaks are done and pulled off the grill, while you're letting them rest a bit, go ahead and add the scallops to the dish. Saute them, and then just let them simmer for a few minutes. Serve them up and enjoy with some friends at the end of a great day. I tell you, I don't know what's more magical here. Seeing manatees slow rolling down the river, or watching these two kindred spirits enjoy each other's company all day. Rainbows after a summer shower, or margaritas on the back deck just watching the boats go by. It's been a while since we've had more fun in 3 days. Thank you, Hugh and Peggy, for y'all's hospitality. We are already counting the days until our next visit.